Hey folks, Pauleh here, and welcome to my new video series for Miscreated, a hardcore survival game. Now, this is joining the likes of DayZ, Rust, the soon-to-be released H1Z1, and yeah, this is just released on Steam Early Access. Keep in mind, this is a alpha. In fact, it says pre-alpha in the top left there. So this is a very early version of the game. Now, in this series you will be joining me as I capture various gameplay elements and keep you up to date on the development process. Now, let's get started, shall we? A few things I want to point out is that this game has literally just released on Steam Early Access. It's been like closed testing for quite a while now, so no one's really been able to get into it, and it's not even on the front page of the Steam store yet, so, or of Steam Early Access, so even then people still can't find this game very easily, so the servers aren't that populated at the moment, so I don't expect to run across anyone. I'm going to take this chance to explore the world, talk about some of the features that are going to be coming to this game, and yeah, just seeing what's what. So first things first, this is on the CryEngine, and I gotta say it looks gorgeous and it's smooth. There is a little bit of delay. I don't know if that's server lag or what, but when I actually jump, there's like about a second delay before I even jump, but when I punch it's instant. So as I said, this is an alpha, bugs are to be expected. Now, I don't know too much about this game, but I watched one streamer play it a little bit when he had access to it, and the game really impressed me. The world looks like it's in a this is actually a post-apocalyptic based game, I should say. And there's a player there. Shall I have him? Let's have him. Hey up. Get away from here. I'm looting this place. Yeah, there's no voice over IP yet, so they can't hear me in game, so I'm not going to try and be friendly with anyone because it's kind of a pain when you have to type it. I think he's already looted this place, the bugger. But as you can see, everywhere looks decayed, mouldy, like it's been left a while, the damp's got in. I like that. That's always been one of my biggest issues when playing a game like DayZ, is that even though it was kind of like, I mean even on a good day, Churnerus looked kind of grotty, you know? But, okay, there is also third person. I'm trying to work out how to crouch. I did it earlier, now I can't. Okay, X, that's a very weird button for crouch, but there you go. I think you can rebind, but I'm not entirely sure where yet. Pick up bandage, okay. So we're finding some good loot, and you have to actually look around for the loot, which is a nice, refreshing change. So let's have a look. I know there's a pistol in this game at the very least, so that's what I'm going to try and find. Look at that. Dirty windows. Can't smash them. I'm going to go over the feature list here soon. I said I'd never run into a player, and yet, you know, a few steps I ran into one. There was really only a couple of people on this server when I joined. I'm expecting them to fill up pretty quick though when people get the idea. Ooh, backpack. I guess he never explored this place, and I got in here first. So there we go. We've got my gloves on and backpack, and let's have a look. Yeah, you can see it on my character already. My backpack says loot on it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this looks pretty disgusting, and I like that. You know, not enough games do that. So I'm going to go over the feature list soon, but I want to sort of explore this and then get out before I get like punched in the back of the head. Okay, let's grab what else. Plebsy. Some tuna. Always good. I'm getting lots of food and drink. So I'm just going to go ahead and say now there's no zombies in this game. There'll be mutants, but I don't know if they're in this game at the moment. As far as I'm aware, they're not. But yeah, there'll be a kind of a refreshing change. Although I'm a huge zombie fan, so I know a lot of people get tired of zombies, but I'm always down for seeing more. But mutants will be nice. And yeah, I mean, this game seems to have a lot of potential. Just from what I've seen, it looks nice. It's pretty. I mean, it's very smooth indeed. Nice a beanie. So look at my character. I've got to get used to these controls. There we go. Okay, if I can just find me a weapon now, would be great. Anyway, let's get out of here. So a quick look around in this area, see if there's anywhere else. I don't know where that guy ran off to. I'm just, you know, I just want to get loot. Ooh, another beanie, pink one. I'll leave that for someone else. Maybe if they find one bit of loot, they'll think this place is unlooted, so they'll continue to check it out. Oh, there's actually all this behind here. So yeah, look at this. It's all overgrown and all dirty. Like, see, I'm going to be doing a lot of comparisons to DayZ, because I guess DayZ is the big one, isn't it, really, in this genre? And DayZ standalone hasn't been going that well. Like, the updates are bloody slow, and there hasn't really been too much progress on it, and now they're revamping the engine for that. Same with Rust. I mean, Rust came out, it was in the same state for quite a while, and now they're doing a complete revamp of it. So yeah. So a quick look up here. So yeah, I'm going to go through the feature list they have here. Now, I will say, they haven't mentioned, I haven't been able to find what's actually implemented at the moment and what isn't. So some of these things I'm going to read may not actually be in the game yet. So keep that in mind. Is there... Oh nice, there's free head look as well. Nice. I think I'm going to run around in third person just so I can see a bit more. Okay, so let's go through this list, shall we? Features. Realistic bullet physics. So bullet trajectory will change based on gravity, air resistance and wind. You know, if you played armor, you're used to all that, so that's not a problem. In-depth crafting. Scour the world for materials and craft them into useful items. Torches, bandages, campfires and hundreds of other things can be crafted. So that should be good. Can I actually bring up a crafting menu now? Crafting. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything to craft yet, unless I want to combine Joestar and Plebsy together, but I don't know if that would be very nice, so we won't do that at the moment. Do I go off the trail here, or follow the road? I kind of want to follow the road, but I've gone the wrong way here. Let's, well, that leads up to a hill, I can see that from here. We'll go back the way we came. Unique construction system. Use many of the same materials for crafting to create walls, barricades, gates and roofs to construct your secret base deep in a cave or high on a mountain. Store your items in vaults and protect your camp from enemies. So that's going to have world crafting with world building, which is very nice. I don't know if that's in game right now, but I'm always down for that. I love building a base, so that's going to be fun. Random encounters. Encounters can be spawned dynamically and located anywhere on the map. So you're always going to get a bit of variety to the game. I'm not entirely sure what the encounters entail. If it's just like, for example, in DayZ you had the helicopter spawns. Maybe it's something along those lines. Maybe it's a group of bandits. Maybe it's some mutants, you know? Who knows? Persistent characters. Your character stats and items will be saved when you exit the game, so that's, you know, bog standard stuff. And it's actually, no it isn't, because some games like Rust doesn't have that, but it's definitely like DayZ there. Comprehensive inventory system. store items on your character and collect weapons. You can find additional items to increase the amount of storage space you have. Yeah, just typical stuff there. Typical stuff, but hey, I'm pretty happy that you already see items on my character, you know. That is good. I'm not entirely sure how long this game has been in development, but I'm pretty happy with the progress it's making at the moment, that's for sure. Oh, there's a incapitation system. Oh, wildlife. So you can knock other players out. Ooh, revive or execute based on your condition. Oh, hang on. Yeah, allows other players to revive or execute you based on conditions surrounding your death. That'd be kind of cool, executing someone. You should be able to like kidnap them, just move them to a different location. Okay, this is where we got on the road. We're gonna follow it this way. There's a food and water system. Keep your hunger levels. You know, you gotta balance that. That's typical stuff. Radiation system. Keep away from radiation. So I guess radiation zones will be in here, which is pretty cool. I like that. I kind of wish it had something similar to Stalker, where there'd be like a blast out. Or what do you call them? Was it a blast out? I forget the name of it, but there'd be this massive wave of radiation that explodes somewhere, and it just basically crosses the map, and you've got to find shelter before it hits. We'll check these cars out first. Permadeath. So yes, if you die in this game, you will have to start a new character. The items you were carrying will be dropped on the ground, and you'll have to go find them, or other players can pick them up, depending on circumstance. But you know, that's fine. I think we're all used to that by now. Free for all PvP. So yeah, as you saw when I first found that one guy, I punched him square in the face because you can. I've never been one for advocating kill on sight, but you know what? Without any voice over IP, trying to talk to someone via chat in this game isn't ideal, so I'm not taking any chances, especially in this video. But normally, do know I'm a nice guy. I'd rather work together with people than just kill on sight, but it depends on the game. Daisy, you can only do so much till boredom takes over and you've got nothing else to do but PvP, so hopefully this game will change that. Compelling PvE. Watch out for mutants who want nothing more than to post your head on a pole. They aren't just boring zombies that slowly shamble towards you. A variety of unique enemies will exist with the sole function of eviscerating you and devouring your corpse. Bandits will also use a variety of weapons, both ranged and melee, to make sure today is your last day. So that's cool. We're gonna have ranged enemies. That's gonna be interesting because you won't necessarily know if that's a player shooting at you at first, or if it's an NPC, so that is cool. Dynamic weather system, rain, snow, fog, wind and other weather patterns. I like that. All dynamically generated. That's cool. I always wish more games did that with the weather, making it so conditions could become incredibly bad. You'd have to take shelter, but few rarely do. I know H1Z1 are doing the whole thing where if it snows it will cover the land. I don't know if that will affect your player much, but it's something they're definitely doing. Baseball cap. Hell yeah. So it looks, is there anything good? Going first person for this. Oh yeah, it's more soda. Wait, there's loads of stuff here. A hammer. I'm not looking very well. It all blends in. I'll go look carefully, I guess. Okay, so this is interesting. Alright, we've got a hammer at least. There is head bob in this game, but I turned it off just because I know a lot of people can sometimes get motion sickness when head bob's on, so for the sake of this video I've got it off, but normally I like to play with it on. I thought that was a person and it's just a hydrant. Yeah. I could be being watched right now. Always very paranoid in these games. Oh my god, all the food and drink. I'm gonna have to change the controls when I get a smite. Some more gloves there. I guess I'm just gonna pick everything up till I run out of space and then start dropping stuff. Okay. Where was I? Full day and night cycles, so that's always good. Hopefully the night is where you can't exploit it by turning up gamma or monitor settings. I think Rust was able to do it quite well because turning up gamma didn't really do anything. Or changing monitor settings, so... Oh my gosh. Persistent world. It's a massive world apparently. I think it's about the same size as a planet, well, I say massive, it's about the same size as a PlanetSide 2 map, as far as I'm aware, or continents, just to give you some idea of scale. There's first person, third person cameras, we have already shown you that. Item storage, stash items around the world, such as tents, vehicles, and return to them later. A bounty system, place a contract on someone's head or go reap other bounties yourself. That's cool. Can I get in here? I want to get in here. It looks like it would be filled with loot. But yeah, the bounty system is a nice idea. I mean, if you don't want to just be like killing on site, you now have a reason to. You can become a bounty hunter. So that is cool. And the last feature on the list is underground areas. Explore hidden underground bunkers, caves, caverns. So that's pretty cool. Some will be hard to find, some will require you to swim. So swimming's going to be in the game. That's a nice change. But yeah, I like that. Underground. Not many games really explore it. Oh wow, I found a town here. I found a town under the gas station. I guess I'll check out these stores, although they look kind of empty. This one doesn't. Oh, this was a bar. I left some beer in the fridge. Okay, let's go check the fridge. Oh, where's the fridge? There's no beer here, you lied. Damn you. Oh well. I know that you can open some refrigerators and stuff. I've seen someone do it. But some items in this game look like they can be picked up where most others aren't. It's kind of throwing me off, but I guess at the same time it's good. Like that. Looks like it's just like in the world. I guess it makes everything more natural and you really do have to look, so can't fault them for that. Beats having like a little glowy outline to it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's have a look around a few of the other places. Now we could go over there. Motel, okay. I kind of want to check the gas station because there might be a gun, maybe. Oh, look at this. Now I happened to read the latest patch notes and the developer did say that survivors had been seen coming from... What's the condition of this? Survivors had been seen coming from the fire station, so maybe I should check that out. Can't... Ooh, pick up nails. Yeah, that's definitely for crafting, isn't it? Fair enough, let's grab all this stuff. Now if I could just find me a gun, we'd be set. Pick up beanie. Nah, I like my cap. I like my cap. Alright, let's go check out the fire station. Maybe I can find me a fire axe. Kind of getting a few FPS drops. I did turn everything up to max, so that probably doesn't help. Anti-aliasing is off. Look, all the birdies. Where was the fire station? It was down this road, wasn't it? Looks like you could have a lot of cool fights around here. But yeah, the server size, at least according to the browser, is... Okay, that's not a fire station, that's just a bloody storefront. So yeah, the server size is 32 players. I guess it isn't that much when you compare it to like DayZ or something, but it's not bad. And considering the world size, you know, I think that's about right. So, as I said, I expect more people to be playing this later today, at which point I'll probably do another video, and hopefully get some PvP captured. I'm gonna have to tweak my settings here a little bit just to make it a bit smoother. Tons of food in here. Normally you just hoard everything that you find, but there is so much food, I probably don't need to carry any more of it. Canned meat. Okay, I guess I could do with eating and drinking. Let's, don't need a can opener, so that's good. It said on the front of this store, go to the roof, so how do I go to the roof? I'm thinking there might be something good up there. I can only hope. Yeah, I do like the aesthetics in this game. Everything's just all nasty looking. How do I get to the roof of this place? God, you could spend hours exploring this place, just checking every house for stuff. Let's just have a quick look at a couple of them, see if we can find anything. Yeah, there is a delay in jumping. I don't know what's causing that, but... Oh, there's tilting? Cool. That's good, I guess. Shoes! Tennis shoes. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, I've already got tennis shoes. Lame. If anyone kills me and takes my loot, they're going to be very disappointed. Oh, pistol ammo. Okay, here we go. Who would keep pistol ammo and not have a pistol? Who would take their gun and leave the ammo behind? The question. Nope, bagger roll in here. But I'm pretty sure one of these houses will have some sort of weapon for me. Ooh, jeans. Okay. I already have some jeans on. Okay, yeah. So, we'll get out of this place, have a look at a few others. But yeah, so far... Okay. As I said, it is kind of jittery just because my graphic settings I've knocked up max and haven't really... tweaked them too much, but it is smooth when it is. To keep in mind, I'm also recording and I'm pretty sure I've got some other stuff running in the background, but performance isn't bad, so I just want to clear that up in case you think otherwise because of this video. Performance isn't that bad. Sweet. Nothing in there, but, well, nothing I want, so I've got plenty of food, but yeah. I just want me a gun now at this point. Nails, there's tons of nails. I don't want to carry any more. I don't want to know why there was that many nails in that bedroom. I got goddamn sunglasses on and there's flip-flops. Can I wear them? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put my tennis shoes back on though, just because. Just because. I can barely walk without flip-flops flying off my feet, never mind running and chasing people down in, so... These are big towns. Because you could easily ambush people, you know, so many houses. Just sit inside or sit by the window looking out. Kinda like that. I'm not having much luck finding anything useful though. Ideally, I need a pistol, a gun, anything really. Ooh, anti-rad pills, that's important. There's another backpack here, but I guess I can't look in it. I can just pick it up. I've already got one, so. In terms of everything else, I'm doing okay. It just occurred to me this place doesn't have a back door. Honestly, don't know of many houses that don't have a back door. It's kind of new to me. No, I want to look at this house. See if there's anything in here. I keep seeing these signs everywhere. I was thinking it might stand for radiation or something. Quarantined house, but I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, you gotta figure there's not gonna be this much loot when the servers fill up a bit. Heat pack. I mean, right now, there's just a ton of people. I mean, no people. Ignore me, I'm getting all mixed up here. I really want to hammer someone. I want to hammer someone. Where is everyone? Is there a door? Nope. Fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. As I said, this is going to be an ongoing series. This is just kind of a quick look. A chance for me to explain what features are going to be added to the game and whatnot. And when there's more players on here, I'll come back on and hopefully do some PvP, find a weapon and all that good stuff. I'm going to keep you up to date with what the developers add to this game. And yeah, hopefully it ends up being pretty good, because I mean so far it seems pretty solid. Can't really fault it anywhere. It's just early and they've got to add more stuff to it. Haven't seen any glaring bugs yet, so that's always a plus. The only thing I don't like is the delay on the jump. I don't know what that's about, but... Well, hang on. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I was thinking it might have been like an animation thing, like you have to wind up for the jump, but apparently not. So, if they could just fix that, you know, I'd be a happy camper. And if I can actually find a list of what's not implemented yet, or what is, I will let you guys know, because right now I'm not entirely sure. God, this place is like disgusting. I like it. It's how everything should look, you know? More games need to take note. More games definitely need to take note. It's meant to be overgrown and mouldy and rusted and all sorts. There's some weird background sounds I'm hearing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, if it's just like animals in the distance, but it just sounds like a high-pitched whirling noise almost. Quite weird. Again, I like the fact that you have to look everywhere for food. Like, you're looking at draw nothing there until you stand on top, then you see it. It's quite good. I'm just checking this last house to see if I can find a pistol. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and give up. I'm determined, you know. I'm like, man, I need a pistol. Give me one. Go ahead and get that bounty on my head. Or hunt some bounties. Either or. Ooh, that looks questionable. I wonder if you can shoot through these even though there's glass there. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Make sure you... Oh, more ammo. Okay, hang on. It's not over yet. Get rid of nails. There we go. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel for more Miscreated content. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Until next time.